That's right, I don't have any ammunition. Can't do that. What I can do though is I can kind of jump down here and let's sail the hell out of them this way. Okay, these guys are sharing it, so yeah, definitely. You have a pretty good chance of dude, your aim sucks. Seriously? This is why I bring my spear with me here. Spear him. Sometimes I get stuck back there. So who doesn't have a fief? Rudin doesn't have one, so I'll give one to him. Alright, so let's go recruit over from Derrig Aban. Pagandor's raided. They're getting ready to do another round of another campaign. Dark Knights are. All these friggin' step bandits, my god. All over the place. There's gotta be like several hundred of them out here.
My lord.
No one. See if we can do any kind of task. Recently, those have come smugglers, blah blah blah. Oh damn! Really? Oh my god! They're going in different directions. So I'll have to come back around and cut those other guys off. Maybe. They're going to Voluka, so... Let's cry. Yeah, 9 versus 354. I managed to kill one of my guys, I'll give you that. Now for the other ones. It's going to be harder to find them because they went off in another direction. So we got to try and pick their trail up over on this side. Tredian is renounced. And joined the Dark Knights, jeez. Now, based on their speed, they can't be any further than what we are right now, really. Oh, they can be a little bit, but not much. They wouldn't have made it to Veluca, for example. And they would come in through here and go this way. So I think if we just head toward Veluca from this point, we might run into them eventually. They still have Veluca. Really? Finally, all the other nations decided to declare war on the Dark Knights. Took you bloody damn long enough. Really? It took Grunwalder. Huh. That was like the second castle we took. Okay, they took Veluca. Or no, they're sieging it, but they're gonna take it. Unless I get over there. And Mizera. Join the Dark Knights. And Signusda Castle, and, wow, Kellendron Castle, and, wow. They've been busy over here, holy crap. They took Suno. They took Matras Castle, they've taken Ibdaliz Castle, they took Helmar. Holy hell, they took Tobolsk. How are they taking all this territory all of a sudden? Weird. Nords took Klumar Castle from them because that was ours at one point. Oh, I know why. Because there's been a bunch of lords that have defected to Dark Knights. That's why. They didn't take this stuff. That switched sides when they defected from our kingdom to them. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, because Beheshter, I gave him a whole bunch of stuff early on. Aha, there they are. Got him. Now can I get to them before they get to Veluca? No, they're traveling pretty quick. And they're further along than I am. Nah, they're gonna get there before I do. Shit. Maybe they'll come back off here because of the Dark Knights. Nah, screw those guys. We're gonna wait here and defend it. Sponsor construction, reinforce garrison, recruit nobles. So I'm gonna go to the merchants. Not sure why our morale is so low. It's supposed to increase while you're out of town. Well, I guess it's only if it has the lordly olives. What the hell? First I've seen lordly olives. Alright, it's not under siege anymore. Not sure where they're going. Let's go ahead and deal with Behester's castle here, though. Crap, this is, yeah, this castle, I know this castle. This castle is ridiculously insane to deal with. I'd be faster just to go up there and try and get on the ladder first, which probably won't happen because, well, maybe it will. I seem to be traveling faster than these guys right now. That was a crossbow. Damn you and your shields. You can take up their... You got knocked down, right? They can take out their, you know, archery emplacements. It gets easier because they're not shooting freaking crossbows at your guys as they come up there. Up the stair, up the ladder. Thin out the herd a little bit more. Actually, there's two different lords' troops here, apparently. Judging by the shields, anyway. Crap. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to come down here, but my armor seems to be holding up fairly okay. I guess I won. Oh wow, lots and lots of prisoners to recruit. So our marshal is still Greenwood as far as I know. I don't know if he's still being held captive or if he's converted or what. Probably be a good thing to find out. Speaking of Gareth, there he is right there. Let's go ask Nelcho what's going on with the marshalship. Hateful. I think he's still being held captive somewhere. Yeah, all the Kerrigan guys are kind of leaving. Like I said, whenever you go and attack a castle that has Staymar join the Dark Knights, whenever you attack a castle that has certain troops in it, those troops will always, you know, I think it's stupid that it does that. I mean, I need to look in. There's a tool called, oh. It's not Dark Knight units, but still. Well, damn, now you just attacked my guy, so now I'm gonna deal with you. There's a tool called... Oh, there were some Dark Knights troops mixed in here. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Tweak MB or something. And I think it allows you to change settings and things like that. So I'm wondering if I could turn off... Because it's really stupid, if you think about it. Why would your troops be demoralized by fighting troops that have... basically renounced their kingdom or whatever, you know. So, for example, if you are Swadia, if your faction is Swadia, you have Swadian troops, and you have a well, Swadian lord that's defected to the Nords, and you're fighting them, and they have Swadian units, why would your Swadian units be demoralized by fighting this guy when he defected to the Nords and is no longer part of the kingdom? It just seems really stupid to me. It's supposed to be this stupid thing to keep you from fighting lords that are part of the kingdom that you're with or something. But it really hamstrings the entire game that way, because once you get to this point where a lot of the kingdoms are gone and lords are scattered all over the place, and there's a kingdom that has lots of other kingdoms under their control, it just means that, you know, your large armies of troops are going to end up just defecting all the time because their particular morale is going to be low. Like right now, morale is low. It shouldn't be low because we just won. It should be higher. Since we were fighting a certain type of enemy and that type of unit is in our company more than others, it drags down the morale of the entire thing. It's ridiculous. Well, let's see what we can do with Durham. Durham's a siege tower. Gastaya. Eldon Nords. So that's not actually too bad. Let's give it a try. Who knows? First, let's get rid of this guy. He's coming over here to Basture. Oh, come on, Bahester. Get over here. I want to kick your arse. Till you explain why you left. Jeez, Urabe. Come on. Yes, caught him. Ah, come on. Fine then. Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Because I can't take his land away from him because he has land, and he's not part of our kingdom, so I can't revoke it, so I can't get him back into the party that way. It's kind of annoying. I got some horse damage there. And Hester should realize he's like not gonna win this. Speaking of Hester, there he is right there. Alright, took him out. Somehow I managed to get that guy, I'm not sure how. Holy hell, I was like, I jumped, hit a horse, and that knocked me up even higher. That was awesome. It's like some sort of weird double jump. And couch lance damage is like murder. I mean, it'll just kill you if you get hit by it. I don't care what kind of armor you have on. If you get hit by a couched lance, you're done. And we won. I'm not seeing any Dark Knight's troops in this. Technically, you should have Dark Knight's troops, so I guess that would make him even harder because then every Lord would have Dark Knight's troops. Which, I mean, realistically, that's what it should be. And they shouldn't even have the troops they had when they were in whatever they were in. What the hell? Another group already spawned out. Which is it's kind of an interesting point, you know? So if you have a nation, you have a faction, empire, kingdom that has control over multiple kingdoms, the units of those kingdoms should be the units of the kingdoms that they conquered. So like, ours should be Swadian, Rhodox, Vagar, and, well, not Vagar anymore, I don't think we have any Vagar territory anymore, but Kerrigan. So those units shouldn't be able to be used by anyone that doesn't have a fief that's part of that territory. Doesn't matter if that lord started out as part of that faction and is no longer part of the faction, hence no longer part of the kingdom that conquered them. It's just really annoying. How that whole part of the morale system works. Because this makes it so hard to do anything. So you end up always losing troops. Doesn't matter what you do. Always lose troops after a battle. Which means you have to re-recruit, which means it takes you longer to do stuff. Costs you more money. And it'd be fine if it was like some sort of variable to somehow clamp it a bit. Like maybe, okay, so maybe you'd make the argument that maybe some troops would flee, not all of them obviously. Maybe like 25% of your units would leave because they think that, you know, the guys they were fighting didn't do really anything wrong. It's just that their lord is part of, you know, defected. I'd be fine with that, but it's more like 100%. So you always have a chance for people to leave after these kinds of battles. Battle advantage 28. God. Where are they even at? Oh, they're just sitting here. They're like, oh, we're just gonna wait. Not gonna do anything. Another thing I'd like to see in 2 is, in Bannerlord, is the ability for weapons to do damage over several units. So, like, in that case, like just there, I should have killed 2 guys with that one thing. Because that stroke should have gone through the one guy and then the one behind him. I'd like to see that kind of a thing implemented in Bannerlord too. And it'll make it more interesting too, because when you're surrounded, you should be able to hit more than one guy. It's not like you're you know, you swing a sword around when you're surrounded. It's not like the guys around you are not going to get damaged. Just the guy you're actually targeting. Everyone should take some sort of damage. Alright. Really? Kramuk was captured by him, huh? Alright, let's go get Dirham. The other lord probably is already over there. Well, I don't know, actually I think I chased him off. I think he just went away over there. So maybe not, maybe I just circled back around. See if we can't recruit anybody at Tostar here. Nope. Alright, let's go take Dirham, or at least try to. Yeah, he actually looped back around and joined in there. Oh well, should be fine. Let's see what happens. Siege town, build a siege tower, 30 hours, because for some reason either the thing Despin captured, huh? The Dark Knights. Sharika. Yeah, so they basically, both of them came out. Let's see how this goes. I think there's one Dark Knight's Lord, or maybe 2, and one that's not. Should be interesting either way. Shadow Blackguard.